Hola, soy Juan Nieto. I found this intro on the Howcast channel 11 years ago, and I wanted to recreate it and show you the animation process in DaVinci Resolve's animation panel Fusion. The first step is to import the image. I recommend you that has a minimum resolution of 4K, 3840 per 2160 pixels. Drag it to the timeline and jump to the Fusion tab. Learn to activate it under 1 minute watching this tutorial. Select the media in, the image, and click on this icon to add a 3D space. Click on this icon to get a second view, and on this little dot to get the perspective view. Keeping select the image planner, click on Camera 3D to give movement to the image. To watch the camera and the image planner, click on the left little button on the Merge 3D node. Click on this icon to render all the sequence in 3D. Double-click on the line to disconnect it and connect the renderer 3D to media out. Select the camera and move it back to frame the image completely. You can also open the Inspector panel, Transform tab, and change the C translation. Keeping select the Merge 3D, click on this icon to add a text. Change the size. Put the C translation on -0.01 to put the text in front of the image. Add a new text. I will organize the notes a little bit and change the second text. Change the C translation to -0.01 to put it in front of the image. Reduce the size. Change the Y and X translation. Change the font if you want. Now, put this red little bar on the frame 50 and add a keyframe on the C translation. Just zoom in the image a little bit. As you can see, a keyframe represented with a white line was created. Drag the red bar 10 frames forward and zoom in the image with the C translation tool. We got this animation. Now put the red bar on the frame 50. Add a keyframe on the X translation. Drag the red bar to the frame 60 and move the X translation. We got this animation, adding zoom and position keyframes. Turn on the bell to learn more about DaVinci Resolve for free. Before to tell you the next step, if you want to elevate your videos distinguishing them from the rest, use original music, free of copyright, on artlist.io. If you join through the link in the description, you can access from just $9.99 per month and get 2 months for free. All the background music that I use on these tutorials has been downloaded here. Put the red bar on the frame 50. To add more depth to the movement, let's add some keyframes to animate the principal text. Click on the C translation. Now put the red bar on the frame 60 and change the size to amplify it. Put it a little bit up, and we got this. Put the red bar on the frame 60. Select the Camera 3D node. Move the red bar to the frame 100 and change the X translation. And this will be the first final result. To save it as a video on your gallery, jump to the Cut tab. Export, Share, Save video. If you want to make the principal zoom in animation slow, jump to the Fusion tab again. Open the Keyframes panel. Go to this option, Show Animated. Here we have the Zoom and the Text node. Click on this icon to see it in detail. And here we have the principal zoom animation. Select it and right here the frame you want to move it. Also move this one to the last frame. Jump to the Cut tab and export it again. Please let me know what tutorial you want next. Gracias por ver. Hasta pronto.